consumed by passion. Totally consumed by passion. Put on a strategically placed shell. Raise a little hell. Frolic in the surf, sand and turf. On totally new island.
Darling, show me love. Tell me lies. You do something to me. Make it all through the night. Touch me once, kiss me twice. You do something to me. On this isle of desire.
Kissed by eternal sun. Kissed by eternal sun. A few miles north of the Tropic of Desire. Completely new island. Completely new island. Completely new island. Completely new island.
Let me along to your totally new island. Let me straight to your totally new island. Let me along to your totally
Gentlemen, we are in a system, and that system is our enemy. Take a look around you. What do you see? Me Too accusations, social justice warriors, crazy feminists, and hopelessly emasculated men. The very minds of the people we are trying to save. But until we save those minds, those people are part of the system, and that makes them our enemy. You have to understand, most of these men are not ready to be unplugged. And many of them are so hopelessly controlled by blue pill lies that they depend on the system, and they will fight to protect it. As a man, which do you prefer? To remain willfully ignorant of masculine and feminine truths, or to get out of your comfort zone and to seek the truth that the system does not want you to know? If you're a man who seeks the truth no matter how uncomfortable, then you know what you must do. Join me, and I will teach you exactly what a woman is thinking without even listening to a single word that comes out of her mouth. This is the power of understanding body language. In addition to this, you will be entered into the Masculine Empowerment Network and join hundreds of unplugged men from all walks of life across the globe. Unfortunately, no one can learn the truth about dating and relationships by simply being told from the system. You must live it and experience it for yourself. That is what body language mastery will do for you. Remember, this is your final chance, and all I'm offering you is the truth. Follow me, and let's see how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Merry Christmas. Looks like we are good to go. Had a little bit of technical difficulties. Let's bring this. This mic is super sensitive, so it either doesn't work at all or it works way too well. There is no in between. Only Sith deal in absolute. Welcome everybody to Interview with the Man, episode 182, Testimony Tuesday. And guys, you know it. We are literally 2 days away. 2 days away from the launch of the complete reboot of Body Language Mastery. This is going to be so much higher quality than I did before, with the bonus section on male body language parts as well. In addition to that, you get the 3 weeks of entering the Masculine Empowerment Network, the MEN, right? And you get to have conversations behind the scenes with me, Rollo Tomasi, Richard Cooper, Ryan Stone, Donovan Sharp, MMA fighter John Fitch, Corey Capella from A God Amongst Men. I mean, Myron Gaines. The list goes on and on and on. You do not want to miss out on this event. So you go to modernlifedating.com/body language. Click on this link right here, and then put your best email address in right here. The list is like, it's pushing 400 now. We'll probably crack 400 by the time everything gets going. So I'm really excited. And yeah, man, I'm really excited to get this thing going, get it on the road, and just say what's up to everybody. We're good? Everything good? Too low? Okay. All right, so let's bring it up. Okay. How is that? Is that better? Let me see. I'll be the judge here. Testing 1 2 3. Yeah, it's like crispy now if I speak that close. Just turn up your speakers. Yeah, just turn up your speakers, mate. All right, guys, welcome to Testimony Tuesday. Phone lines are open. Let's see if it works. 657-383-1318. Call in with your testimony about today. And we're going to talk about, all the guys who have been involved in this community and, all the guys coming in. I was talking earlier, but I didn't know Mike wasn't working. I'm no longer doing consultations until February 1st. As of right now, consultations are stopped. I can't keep up with them. And they're getting too many, and they're getting in the way of me getting stuff done. So, excuse me. There's no more consultations until February 1st, and it's at the new rate. So for now, it's $200 an hour because I just can't keep up with the demand. And it's eating into my personal time and helping me actually grow this to reach more men. So if you want to book me, you can still pay $70, but I get it handled in 20 minutes. So $70, 20 minutes, $140 for 40 minutes. And instead of $210, you save $10 and you book the whole hour because it's I'm just getting overworked and overwhelmed here. So keep that in mind. This is so if you book a consultation, like I'm not gonna honor it. Like I'm not gonna like I'll handle it when I have time. But as of right now, I'm not accepting consultations, so don't send any, please. Because like I said, it's just too busy, and I gotta focus on the guys who are getting into body language mastery, because those guys are my top priority. Because I'm not here to sit around and put my thumb in my ass and just hang out. I've got stuff to do. I got men's lives to change, and if you don't want to make the investment, that's fine. You don't need to do anything for yourself, but just know like that is where me as a free man, that is where my priorities are going. And you don't have to get into body language mastery if you don't want to. I have enough people already. Like I said, this is going to be just phenomenal, man. It's literally going to be one of the best freaking body language shows we ever done, or body language courses, enrollment quarters we ever done. I'm seeing so many positive things coming out of this, so I'm really excited. Let's see if the phone lines are open. Excuse me, folks. Yeah, we got a lot of testimonies. I want to read them. I'm just going to get them all sorted and pull them on the screen for you. And we are going to get going. Paste. There you go. Cool. All right, let's see if anybody's on the phone. Alrighty. Phone lines are not open. They are open, but nobody's on the line. So call in if you got your testimony. 657-383-1318. So, yeah. Let's see what's up to my boys in chat. Merry Christmas Eve to everybody. Guys, sorry. I've honestly, I don't know what it is. If it was the flight or whatever, but as soon as I landed down in Wyoming, my body just decided to shut down. I don't know if it's the stress for the launch or whatever, but high altitude, I don't know, but your boy is dragging. It feels like I'm carrying a 30-pound backpack on no matter where I am, and it ain't fun. It ain't fun, but I'm gonna do it. That's what being a man is all about. It doesn't matter about how you feel. But here, let's just do it. Let's just read some of these testimonies, shall we? So here is first one. He says, haha, 100% can't fucking wait. It brought back so many memories, and I was like, what the fuck? I was such an ignorant fool. It's okay, man. I just want you to see the value in it. 100 fucking percent. That is one of our main dudes, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Muhammad. Let's go to the next one. As he gives again, he says, "Bro, fucking hell, some eye openers here. We'll definitely watch it a few more times." I was like, "Wait until you start trying in the real world. You'll see results. 100%. Can't wait." Right? Next one. John, when I get access to the Facebook, when can I get access to Facebook? I know you're busy, so I won't keep you bothered. This course is crazy. I already watched it once. It's amazing how many times I've seen those gestures and didn't know what I was seeing. Yeah, that's our man Tommy. Right? How we doing? Is the chat paying attention? Are we good? I don't have enough second screen here. 100% ですね。そうそうそう。100%、100%。100% だよ。How's chat doing? Throw some, give me a 3. Give me a Christmas tree 3. Let me know you're live in the chat. Let me pull up my second monitor. I don't have a second monitor. I have to pull up my MacBook. Ooh, smash that like button. We already got 2 dislikes. That's George Bruno and Anthony Johnson snuggled up in bed, touching each other's Christmas ding-dongs. He's giving them a full body massage. It's okay. It's okay, Anthony. You're alpha, baby. You're alpha. You're alpha. Okay, we got 2 guys on the line. Let's bring them on. All right, 828, you are on the air.
What up from the Philippines, John?
Hey, good morning. Guys in the chat, can you hear Mr. Christopher Wilson? Can you hear him? Let me know. Do we hear you? Yes. Okay, go ahead, Chris.
Sound is perfect on my end. What up, John? Just wanted to go ahead and call in and give a short testimony. To cut to the chase, pretty much completely blew all of my expectations out of the water. There was quite a bit that you advertised that I was excited about, mostly like learning about mindset and, how to attract more money into my life. So you had all of that. So you had all these speakers, you had Myron, the fitness god. You've got Googs, the Navy SEAL, you've got yourself, of course. But then there were other people that I didn't even know would be there, like Corey, who I asked the question to, and I was kind of expecting him to maybe rip me a new a-hole or something, but he didn't. He just gave me some really practical advice, and I've been following it, and it's created a lot of momentum. But on top of all that, we ended up with students that were also teachers. So we've got this meditation expert in Edwards,
Right.
And then we've got Uncle Rick Torres, who I would say is just got amazing energy, and I would call him a legit expert in vetting women. And he's become family, so I can't even put a price on it, man. Where else are you going to find this type of coaching for less than, I don't know, 20 grand?
Yeah.
The amount of time that you gave each one of us to the point where you're not sleeping. And I mentioned before in the Facebook group, you really do pretty much force us to level up. And you are kind of hard on us, but it's not like this. I don't think it's what people are expecting. It's this perfect balance of kindness, but also this big brother, okay, you've wasted enough time. Let's get it done. Let's get you unscripted so that you can be the best man and, unplug and be free and unplug other people. So, yeah, if you're on the fence at all, man, just do it, man. And what's crazy, I'll wrap it up here. I haven't even fully utilized everything yet. We got a hypnosis expert in the chat I'm going to be hitting up. I haven't even talked to guys like Muhammad yet. Yeah, it's so hard finding other like-minded men, and yeah, the value is pretty much immeasurable. So just wanted to say that.
Thank you
so much,
dude.
John. It's really, really life-changing.
Good stuff, man. Thank you I appreciate that, man. And yeah, that's what I That's what I do. So I'm gonna let you go. I'm taking another caller because I gotta burn through this show. But let's keep this thing going. Thanks so much, man, and I'll see you in the quarter 4
Absolutely.
webinars. Okay.
Can't wait, bro. So
January
excited.
6th, buddy.
Merry
January-
Christmas, brother.
Merry Christmas. See ya. All right. Let's bring on the next caller. All right, caller, you're on the air, sir.
Hello, Johnny. Can you hear me?
Hey, Edvardis, how are you?
Hello.
I can hear you
What's
perfectly.
up? What's up? Okay, amazing. So I wanted to share a testimony with you.
Okay.
Basically, I discovered you, I think, 2 months ago when I booked your consultation, and at the same time I was interested in your body language mastery course. I paid $497, and it was totally worth it, and I will explain you why exactly. When I watched your course, I realized all the dates they went wrongly. For example, one of the days that went wrongly was when I was with a girl on the 4th date, and she was keep waiting me for sex, and I was like, "What the fuck? What? How she can make me wait for sex? How should I know this?" And I watch your that if a girl walks faster than you, when she's in front of you,
Yep.
it means that she looks something that you're below her.
Yes.
I was like, holy shit! It's like I noticed my how should I say? I noticed where my mistake was. If I knew that earlier, I would just ditch her right off the bat, and I would go for a girl who is genuinely interested in me. Another thing that clicked with me after watching your body language course is when I remember all those times when I was at night game at the bar, and some girls would look at me drinking, and back then I was like, she's just drinking and look at me, it's not a big deal. But later I realized that it was a sexual sign from her. She was sexually interested. It was a very good opportunity to approach, but I was an idiot. I was like, she's just drinking, it's nothing special. But after your body language master course, I realized how many opportunities I just lost. But the good news is that I know how to do that properly. I'm not saying that I became an expert. No, but I'm still learning this shit. But still, I'm very thankful that you taught us this, and it was really, really beneficial. Thank you so much, John.
Thank you so much, Edvardis, man. And we'll see you in the quarter 4 webinars, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, get ready. It's going to be 100
Just a
plus.
quick question.
Sure.
Do I need to sign up again for a quarter 4 seminar, or I will be there automatically?
If you're receiving emails from me now, you're on the list. If you're not, then resubmit or send me a DM after enrollment is over, like on December 31st. Just remind me. I'll get you in.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Merry Christmas, everyone, guys, of you.
Merry Christmas, Bidvardis. Take care, pal. That guy's really cool, man. He's such a young kid. He's young. He's 24. He's from Lithuania. English is his second language. It was. I remember meeting him and talking with that kid. A lot of potential. Huge. Definitely like an Eastern European guy. The kid is like a tank. He's like 24, probably like 210, 220. He is 6 foot plus. This guy is a giant, man. Absolutely freaking giant. Really looking forward to the course. It says Infinity Gears. When is day 1? The 6th. So the course is available on December 26th. And that is the only time you can enroll. So December 26th, you can enroll. December 27th, December 28th, December 29th, and December 30th. These are the days that you can enroll, okay? These are the only days. Anything else is going to be impossible. Now, the webinars are going to start on January 6th because I give you 1 week to digest all the information in the course, right? So you got 1 week. And then boot camp begins, okay? And then you attend every single day. You make sure that you're paying attention. You make sure that you're doing what you need to do. And, that is what happens there. And it's all going to be recorded, and you'll be given like a login and a password later. I'm still figuring out that part. I have quarter 2. Quarter 3 is currently being edited because, like I said, we're editing, how many hours was that? That was at least 70 to 80 hours of editing that Roberto is doing. And so, that's what we got here on the table. So let's take a look at some of these other testimonies, shall we? Let's take a look at some of these. So let's burn through some of these. Anybody in the line? Nope. Colin. Robert says the body language program is a kick-ass course for anyone who wants to learn about female body language. It has helped a lot to determine if a woman is interested in me or not. The Facebook group and the webinars, which is included, is another great bonus. You get to interact with some cool people who are on the same path as you, and you get extra help from MLD, which will help you achieve excellence. This program is definitely worth the price I paid. Tony says, it has helped me to become not only more aware of the body language of others, but also be more self-aware and stoic. It helps me to get out of my own head and focus on the person in front of me, date, coworkers, etc., which is really good. You never want to be focusing on yourself on a date. All while I'm making sure I'm not showing my cards. This face group is tremendously helpful, since a lot of the guys have been there, done that, and have insight into situations you might be in or details you might have missed. That's good. That's a very thoughtful one. Peter, he says, I joined Jonathan's daily YouTube show since it started, and he has started advertising the body language course. I immediately made the decision to buy it. I joined the body language mastery course primarily for the Facebook group and to connect with like-minded men and to compare notes and ask questions that would be inappropriate to ask in public, right? Well, we live in a blue pill society, so yeah, definitely. With this group, you can ask and discuss anything and help in your red pill transformation, as well as everything related to red pill lifestyle, dating, health, fitness, money, business. Also, the webinars are just pure awesome. Not only is Jonathan dedicated to analyze your problems, he also immediately can guess your problem just watching you via webcam. Also, the webinars are uplifting as you learn that other men all around the world struggle with the same problems as yourself. Also, the special guests like Rich Cooper, Ryan Stone, and other red pill mentors stop by and bring their unique viewpoints on your issues. The body language course itself was also very eye-opening. The footage is of good quality and presented in an easy, understandable language, so even non-English native speakers should understand it easily. Take action and start unfucking your life now. Join the hot dude army now. That's a nice one, too, from my man Peter. Thanks, Peter. Vincent Vale, we gave him a special dose of verbal abuse. He got it. I'm guessing some of the course relates to daily real life, not just dating. Yeah, exactly, Infinity Gears. Good Lord. Okay, let's read this one, shall we? Vincent Vale says, this course is very informative and professional. The body language and their meanings highlighted make perfect sense. It also makes me feel naive for not knowing it beforehand. But now that I see it, I cannot unsee it. This has forever changed the way I look at women on dates and my interactions with people in general. Body language isn't hard to understand. You just have to be aware and look for it. If you're not in this course, you're fucking up. Roman says, real good stuff. Let me check the lines here. Is it phone lines? Okay. Call in if you want to, 657-383-1318. What up, Instagram chat? Real good stuff. I had a lot of, why didn't I see that before moments when I was going through these videos? It's something to watch over and over again. I can say that it took me further, not just in game, but everyday interaction with people. I pay a lot more attention to their hands, eyes, etc. I like how simplified and gets right to the point of everyday life interaction. Thanks, MLD. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Thank you, Roman. He's up in Canada. Robert Mack says, this course is a must for anyone who says he is red pill or anyone looking to improve their ability to successfully interact with the women they want to in the way they want to. I have had my fair share of training to analyze body language and was no stranger to reading body language. However, nothing has compared to the usefulness, reliability, and quality of such a short and simple program from Modern Life Dating. Using easily digestible modules, this program clearly and concisely instructs men how to interpret and respond to female body language that they all have seen, but they did not know they were seeing, but they didn't know they were seeing it or what to do with it. If you've never had training in body language, you will never unsee what you see in these modules. You will never be the same after this program. It will unequivocally be for the better. That's my man Googs. Big Googs. There's the lovely man. Is my sweet darling John Shore in the audience? John Shore, this is your review, buddy, all the way from quarter one. Let's read John Shore. John Shore is a lovely man. He's a good guy. Heart of gold, John Shore is. All right. I found the red pill, or as I prefer it, masculinity awakening awareness from the train wreck of all train wrecks, which has well and truly killed my beta male tendencies. This journey led me to Jonathan's passion to help men better themselves in the dating game. In Jonathan's body language mastery course, he goes through female body language clues, and signals which will enable you to read how a female likes you or dislikes you without actually saying it. By being able to read her subtle or not so subtle body language, there are some good books which discuss it too, but there's nothing like actually seeing it. Jonathan breaks it down in a logical, direct manner most men need to see, hear, to get it, to really get it. Then there is access to the private group where the intricacies of game, being masculine in your interactions, and being on your purpose are discussed. There are also quite a few men who are pretty good at this female interaction thing, who share and critique others. It is like a male bonding, masculine mentor, global game club, but online. Access to this resource is worth the course fee on its own. Add in the 3 weeks of group calls, of question and answer webinars into this mix, and this package MLD offers is exceptional. Highly recommended. Thank you, John. Good stuff. Good. How are you guys liking this so far? I need to take a break. I'm starting to feel a little... reading so much is making me feel tired. Old man MLD over here. Out here dying in Wyoming. Bury me next to the buffalo. Fucking, let's see what the chat says. Rick's in the house. What's up? Merry Christmas, bro. Just walked in some ass out the door. She tried to suck the soul out of me. Good man. You know, the more I work on myself, the more I realize the world is nothing like I was led to believe. Looking forward to the next level. Absolutely. I know, right? I really need some orange juice. I need to go get some. Let me see if I can text somebody. Text them from my computer. Bring me OJ, please. Guys, sorry for lack of professionalism. I literally feel like full-blown AIDS. I feel like the new Star Wars movie. Bring me OJ, please. Knock on door. Okay. All right, send the text. All right, shall we? Let's go. Anybody calling in? No? Call in if you want to, guys. Let's continue. Shall we? Shall we go to jail? Okay, cool. Most Lamb says, having had some relative success with women, the Body Language Mastery course will take your game to the next level. Even so, if you have high perceptibility, you'll start to notice choosing signals from across the room. You see girlfriends, wives who want you, and unfortunately men. Haha, it's true, unfortunately. You see it all, man. There's no filter. You either take the red pill and you see all the truth, or you see none of it. So as long as you follow John's commandments, make money, make muscles, learn game, you should be constantly spoiled by choice. Keep learning from Body Language Mastery, and you'll be reading the micro-expressions, closing deals, and betting bitches. Even if you believe you are not good at reading people, this course will 100% improve your skills. Not even to mention the webinars and the Facebook group, which is awesome. All right, these are all quarter 2 ones, but I like the quarter 2. We're going to read the quarter 3 ones next. Merry Christmas to you too, Rick Torres. You're the man. You should probably call an ambulance. No, I'll die here serving. I'll die right here. Yes. Okay, orange juice is on the way. Gianfranco in Canada says, I love this course. I've watched it a few times and see signs everywhere. I'm personally going through some tough times, and this course, he's doing real better now. And this course is amazing for recognizing signs a girl and likes me in public, which is such an ego boost. I swear it made me like one of those Instagram hoes. I just need to feed off. I just need and feed off the attention all the time. Highly suggest it. That guy's a wild child. I love him. This is Nick from New York. Nick says, thanks to MLD's course, I see all the women flirting with me at my work, the gym, and social events. When MLD says you can't unsee it, it's true. Okay. Then Jervin says, for me, it has made me more aware if girls are interested or willing to continue, or just to waste time. I also get 90% closure on first dates and 80% second dates. Also, aside from the body language mastery course, is the awesome group of men who either have everything down and ready to help, or others who are also with you on the journey to be the best version of yourself. Hands down, worth every cent, and would advise others to join and be a part of this amazing group of men. What a great testimony. You guys want to hear more? I got some quarter 3 ones. Let me know. Put a 3 in the chat if you want to see the quarter 3 ones. Let me know. If not, I'm going to go lay down. Old man Hogwood feeling aching body in Minnesota. Or not Minnesota. Fucking, that's Charlie. Wyoming, 3. Jason Ramsey, 3. Mr. Jackson, 3. Ben, 3. Edvardus, 3. Victoria's, 3. Victoria's, I got yours. I'm going to read yours. I found yours, Rick. Don't come in. Chodmate. Oh. Okay, I only see a few 3s. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to hammer these out, okay? Okay, here we go. Oh, come on. Piece of shit. All right, I think this will allow me to scroll through, right? Okay, phone line's empty. Chat doing good. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Andrew says, I'll follow up with an audio review, but to put something in writing to avoid delay, by name, Body Language Mastery is misleading. The title leads to believe it is solely a course on nonverbal communication. However, the reality is the course is far more than the name implies. Body Language Mastery is about becoming the 1%, the highest tier of man on the front lines of the hot dude army. Money, muscles, game are only broad strokes of the wellspring of value Body Language Mastery offers. It is literally impossible to quantify the value of access to some of the most successful men on the planet, not to mention access to screened men's communities that can help with one thing in the modern world is sorely lacking: accountability. It's clear MLD and the community he's building are destined for greater, and personally, I have zero regrets on getting in on the ground floor. This is good news if you missed out on quarters 1, 2, and 3. There is one more quarter to capitalize on the value before it's forever gone. Listen to this guy. This guy's a G, man. He's an attorney too. He's smart. How do I do this? How do I get to the next one? What? Come on. Oh, fuck. Oh, there we go. Oh, the disappearing arrow. Okay. Jordan just put it. I'll put it simply. My only regret is that I didn't join sooner. Jordan's our little young pimpin' in the air. Tony Z says, I already gave my testimonial quarter 1, but I wanted to say I really appreciate your hard work you're putting in, man. Sometimes I contemplate how the hell you are able to live stream, keep up on this group, do the webinars, do all your side hustles, run game, and still have time to play Call of Duty. Fucking awesome, man. Appreciate you. Thanks, dude. Tom in Australia says, I was skeptical at first when MLD first appeared on the scene, but after 6 months, I was convinced to give his course a go. The body language videos help clarify and remind you of the detail you are not aware of or have seen without actually realizing. Personally, I was aware of all these details, but is a good wake up for someone who hasn't been gaming chicks in a while. The most value you will get out of this course is from the webinars and the Facebook group. What you learn from other people's experiences and guests' advice is where the most value comes from. Because of my time zone, I got up at 3 a.m. to attend, which should show how valuable I found the advice. MLD's style I would describe as the older brother you never had who is straight to the point and wants you to stop fucking around. I look forward to Q4 as Q3 helped me stay on track and help identify areas I need to work on. Shosuke says Jonathan is a social sniper. He'll dig very deep into your psychology very quickly. He'll figure out what you're struggling with and find out things you might not have known about yourself. Then him and his community will build you up to where you want to go. Money help, fitness help, social help. It's all in good direction as long as you want it. It's a positive group. They will help you too. We're all here to be men. She'll say he's a good guy. James says, this course is not for amateurs. This is not a guru speak. You may be skeptical, but when you're at a Christmas party and your boss's girl does the look away and giggle, everything John talks about in the course will click for you. There is no going back after you take this course. In the webinars, you'll be challenged to step up but you will be better because of it. Don't take this course if you're not ready to be red pilled about dating, fitness, and finances. Jay Leffel, Q3. Jack says, "What's up, guys in the chat? You liking this? How we doing? We good? Everybody happy? Merry Christmas." I feel like everybody in here is just chilling and enjoying it. Matt, yours is coming up, buddy. Let me see. Well, let me see. Is anybody online? Nobody's online. Okay. Smash that like, boys. Smash it, like. I can't recommend this course enough, says Jack from Ireland. Its main focus is to help men understand women and get the results we want, but the group help each other in all areas of life, whether that be personal fitness, personal development, fashion, and fitness and finances. This really is the place to be if you want to become a high HVM is high value male. Excuse me, guys. And the best thing about it, we're all putting in the work together and helping each other out on our path to greatness. I'm glad I found this course at such a young age, and I've no doubt it will offer me priceless information for years to come. Joining this course will equip you with the knowledge and game that most dudes don't have a clue about. That's a huge advantage. It's 100% true. Like, so many dudes are just clueless. Tommy's in the chat saying, I have my excuse me. He says, I have my kids today for Christmas, so I can't call in, but I'll tell you this, guys. You're a dumbass if you don't spend the money and get into this community. Best money you'll spend, period. Tommy, I talked to a cool guy from Buffalo, man. I got 3 cool friends from Buffalo. I've never met a person from Buffalo that I didn't like. Might be. I mean, everything's good about Buffalo, it seems, except for the Bills, right? All right. Dixon says, this body language course is an opportunity of a lifetime. MLD, the course presenters, and the men of the Hot Dude Army will save you countless hours and help you realize goals, provided you put in the time and focused effort. If you're lazy and unaccountable, this course is not for you. You hear that? You hear that, guys? If you're lazy and accountable, this course is not for you. You got to do the work, but if you do the work, you're going to have more money, better fitness, and more women than you'll ever know what to do with the rest of your life. You'll get to the point that all high-level players get to, which is, I just don't have time to go get these chicks. I just don't have time. You take the pussy off a pedestal because, you typically go through what I call the red pill gluttony stage, right? You go through and you friggin' get a bunch of chicks. You have a good time, but then at the end of the day, you get bored and you move on to something better in life. And that's what I do at MLD for. Our buddy Hussein out in Dubai. Everybody knows how really good Hussein's been doing. This is Muhammad's buddy, and he's a kind man because Muhammad gives him daily doses of verbal abuse, but he takes it like a man. And Hussein's a good-looking guy. He's jacked. He's handsome. He's got a lot of money, so he's doing good. He's over in Dubai. These Swedish girls are after him, these Ukrainian girls. So he's doing really good. He says, to be honest, at first I wasn't completely convinced of the amount of value I will get from the course and thought it might be good marketing. But make no mistake about it. The moment I got the body language course and the webinars, I felt how much value it added to me. Not only that, but also how my mindset started to change to see other aspects and see things with a totally different perspective. Although I didn't attend the full webinars, but from the some I attended, I got much value added to me. So I can't wait for Q4 with the new body language and webinars to be fully active in this time. Not to mention huge value from the Facebook group. Everybody's helping with all that they could. Thank you, Jonathan. You opened a new road for us with your efforts. Thanks, Mohammed, for introducing me to this new mindset. There's Jack again. He writes in again. Our second buddy. He's I work from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Is there a non-live version of course? No, Kyle, you're not. The course is you can watch anytime you want, buddy. It's the webinars that are live that you have to attend. You have to attend and they're in the morning and they're at night, and then after they get recorded and edited, you'll have access to them on a later date. So it starts at 10:30 a.m. Eastern every day, and then 9 p.m. Eastern every day. So that's what we got going on for the webinars. Let's see. Jack again says, this course offered me so much and will continue to do so for years to come. Just being able to pick up on women's body language has been a game changer. Before I was oblivious. Hold on. Before I was oblivious to this and women's other behaviors, there's clear as day, and this gives me huge confidence talking to women. I've learned so much from the webinars, and having a group of fellow red pillars is awesome, as we can help each other out. This group feels like a brotherhood. I'm delighted I choose to purchase Jonathan's Body Language Mastery course. This is something all men need to get on. It's fucking life-changing. Big ups to you, Jonathan. Thank you so much, Jack. You're such a good kid. Ryan says, I cannot stress enough. This is extra guac. He says, I cannot stress enough how important it is as a man to keep improving in all aspects. MLD's course and webinar, which there was the most value, provided an unbelievable resource for men to continue to grow. Being around like-minded men and having an opportunity to network is such an unmatched benefit of joining this course. I've learned so much for participating and soaking all the knowledge shared around in this group. If you understand the value of investing in yourself, this course is for you. MLD, you keep up the work. The great work. You're the man. Thanks, man. Christopher Wilson called in. Let me read. He says, he's already gave his piece. He says, this course exceeded expectations on so many levels. Ironically, I was very satisfied with my dating life until I actually reached out to Jonathan for some advice, helping overcoming limiting beliefs and business advice. The body language mastery is merely the beginning, and it very quickly became clear that this course is about infinitely more than improving your game. The true value is in the amazing twice-a-day webinars and being part of this amazing group for life. After purchasing this course, you will never again have to worry about feeling of isolation or inability to find other like-minded men. Jonathan cuts right through the BS and hashes out every last bit of negativity in your psyche that may be holding you back. Not to mention other top-tier men exchanging their precious time to drive home everything you need to be the absolute best version of yourself. World-class experts of fitness, strength and conditioning, multimillionaire business, game, psychology, meditation, travel, and high-performance habits. Jonathan practically forces you to level up, whether you're scared, ready, or not. I don't say this lightly. There's absolutely no way you could not be a better man after the course. 100% facts. Thanks, man. That's a really nice one. Christoph says, I took the course to get more dating tools and get a better understanding of people's body language. Ended up with a lot more than that. Fitness, finance, nutrition. There's no price on being part of this men's community that push men to be great. Here's our man Rick Torres. Let's get it. Dave HD, it's opening on December 26th and it's $597, and there's only 5 days you can enroll in, pal. Return to the Mac. This whole room is filled with my guys. Cameron is in the group. Atham's in the group. Red Crusader's in the group. Rick Torres is in the group. I mean, I think like at least 50% of the chat is my group guys. Let's read Rick Torres's. He says, if there's one word to describe body language mastery, it's value. Initially, I wasn't thinking about taking the course because I'd always been successful with women when I was single. After 18 years of marriage and being newly divorced in January 2019, I started to consider taking it. The closer the deadline got, the more I convinced myself. I thought, why not take this course? It would only add to my skills. Why not have more weapons in my dating arsenal? So I contacted John the night of the deadline. After talking to John about the course, I pulled the trigger. I'm so glad I did. Body language mastery was a good investment, not only in myself, but in the group of red pill men that I met striving to improve themselves. After watching the video modules and learning the signs and signals women give off, I couldn't help seeing the signs everywhere. John worked tirelessly. He cared genuinely and gave advice like a good older brother. Tough and straightforward for those who needed it. The guest speakers included Rollo Tomasi, Donovan Sharp, Rich Cooper, Afi Kingdom, Ryan Stone, UFC fighter John Fitch. They all gave time and valuable advice. My fellow participants helped each other and gave constructive input. Another great value. I turned out to be the group's most senior guy at the age 55. So guys, don't let age deter you from taking this course. I gave my advice to guys happily. Being a ladies' man before marriage, I'm very happy I enrolled in this course, and I met some great guys with similar beliefs. I got to see how knowledgeable and cool MLD really is. I would tell anyone interested in this course, sign up. You won't be disappointed. Great value. I'll be attending quarter 4. See you new guys in there. The old G pimp or B pimp. That's our man in the chat, Rick Torres. All right, let me see. Is anybody else calling in? How are we doing on the lines? Okay, we got a line. Let's call them in. Let's bring them in. Okay. 407, you're on the air. Hello?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm calling from Romania, so it's not a U.S. area code.
Hey,
so I'm
buddy.
Winston.
Hey, how you doing,
I'm
buddy?
glad to talk to you again. Doing pretty nice.
Good.
So what I wanted to say about this course is basically you give yourself the gift of time and of control in your life. Because when I joined, I was driven by so much bullshit. And it helped me sort that out. And everything is slowly and gradually falling into place. It took long and it's going to take much longer. But it fucking $300. Are you kidding me?
Yep.
So yeah, I'm very impressed. And I mean, if you don't want to join and basically have Rich Cooper, Ryan Stone, Rollo Tomasi, Donovan Sharp, Afi Kingdom, Corey Capella, John Fish, blah 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 blah, advise you for fucking free. I mean, you must have something amazing going in your life then.
Right. It's true. Yeah, and there's a lot of shadow watchers out there who don't comment, who don't participate, but they buy the course in silence and then they participate in the webinars. So shout out to all the shadow watchers that are considering. Dude, thanks so much, Winston. I'm gonna move on to the next one here, but thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you too. All the best.
Take
Merry
care,
Christmas.
buddy.
Peace.
All right, boys, let's keep it going. Daniel Molina, what up, buddy? Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. George says, although I couldn't participate in all the webinars due to my other job responsibilities, every time I joined, it inspired me to cultivate a masculine bearing that already serves me when it comes to my day-to-day interactions with women and my job. It also served me to reinforce my understanding of the red pill and to look at women without all the BS that's currently going on. That too helps in my day-to-day. Thank you, John, and all the other pimps that helped along the way to make the seminars enjoyable and deep with mentoring and information. Good stuff. All right, guys. I think that's going to do it. I'm starting to feel pretty bad. I'm just going to go lay down. So that's it, guys. That's Testimony Tuesday. Thank you guys all for participating and watching. Like I said, that's what we got. It's 2 days away. It's literally 2 days away. So, I mean, it's go
Thank you
time.
for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
Bye, lady. Yeah, it's go time. It's 100% go time. You know, you go to modernlifedating.com/body language and then scroll down, click on this link right here, and then click on that to sign up. And this is just gonna put you on the waiting list, and then put your best email address in right here, and you should be good to go. So, Jules Vernon says, Shadow Watcher, but not after Thursday. Look forward to it. Good stuff, Jules. Listening to you and Rich in the recent months got me into my dream job, building custom houses in the Orlando with a $20K a year raise and increased notch count and confidence. You rock. Thanks so much, Kyle. Yeah. And Roberto says, get better, John. Too soon to your health deteriorate. Have a good Christmas. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, we'll be good. All right, guys. That's it. Love you all. Merry Christmas Eve.